everybody, welcome back to Talk with Naya. So let's get right into it. I want to talk about Nicki Minaj really quick. So Nicki Minaj's song Super Freaky Girl is now her longest charting solo top 10 hit on the Hot 100 since Starships, and it also beat out Anaconda. So congratulations to Nicki Minaj. And let's move on to Rihanna. So according to the Hits Daily Double, Rihanna has recorded 2 new songs for the upcoming Black Panther Wakanda Forever soundtrack, when that movie is coming out in November. So definitely get ready. I'm so excited to see that movie. I know it's going to be sad, but I feel like it's going to be good at the same time. Now, speaking of Rihanna could also potentially be featured on Young Jeezy's new project called Snowfall, which is releasing this Friday, due to Rihanna's name being seen on the whiteboard, which showed, the song list and the featured artist, and her name was on there. So is Rihanna coming back? I mean, it's looking like it. Now let's talk about Doja Cat. Doja Cat has now surpassed Missy Elliott and is now the second female rapper with the most solo top 10 songs in the Hot 100 history. So Missy Elliott did congratulate Doja Cat on Twitter, and Doja Cat responded with, "I love you so much, thank you." So that was so nice to see, and Doja Cat is just killing it. But speaking of Doja Cat, she went live and Nicki Minaj was spotted in the comments of her live. And fans think that we may get another Nicki and Doja Cat song, because they did the Say So, remix. So people feel like they may be coming out with some more music. So would you guys be here for Doja Cat and Nicki Minaj? I definitely would. Now let's give an update on the Glorilla situation that we talked about yesterday. Glorilla addressed Hitkidd and had a lot to say. So let me play you the clip.
Wait, I'm telling him, if I sign y'all, I want him to come with me. I'm saying that the whole time. And then another thing he kept saying, I can't remember exactly what it was about, but he ended up saying, if they want you, they gonna have to pay me. I forgot exactly what amount he said. He just said between $100K or $500K. They gonna have to pay me for this song. He got the same thing after he kept saying labels called me. So I'm like, he on some other. So he's saying I use CMG lawyers. My lawyer is not a CMG lawyer. He was trying to get me to use his lawyer, though. He was like, use my lawyer. No, I'm not using your lawyer, man, because I'm not using your lawyer. I used another lawyer, and he not CMG lawyer. Wrote that box. He just said it again. It was a deal breaker right off the bat when they found out it wasn't my song. Like I said, he wasn't saying that at first. He was going to my label meetings with me at first. Because I ain't gonna lie, I'm slow as fuck at the moment. I'm thinking he know about this shit because he done been in the industry a little bit with Meek Mill. And whole time, cause he just started acting like he can talk and shit. So whole time he can't motherfucking, y'all.
My name sounds stupid as hell in them damn meetings.
So okay, so we in the room. He like, yeah. So I remember I told you I had something going. You didn't tell me you signed the fuck song. You got me in these label means blind as fuck. So like every time I tell them today my song, they'll try to lowball me. They'll be like, okay, well 100K, or we got you this. Because like they like, okay, well we don't know if your other song's gonna blow, so we're not gonna put all our money in you type shit. So this type shit that was on me. So bam. So bam. I keep saying so bam. If y'all talk shit about me saying so bam, I'm like, that's how I tell my stories. I clap and I say bam. Okay, so in the room he like, I had this what I told you about. He like, so what you think you should be in the group? He was trying to talk me into being in the group again. I'm like, no, I'm blowing up. You know what I'm saying? By myself right now. Like I said, I've been saying from the get-go, I didn't want to do the group shit. Like I fuck with them type shit. And when I first blew, I posted that picture of all us. What the fuck going on? Oh, okay, this shit here stop. When I first blew, I posted a picture of all of us. You know what I'm saying? All my friends, girls, they rap. I posted a picture. Bam. They start getting notoriety. So he would like do the group. I'm like, no. So he ended up basically saying, this what he signed the deal for. He signed the deal behind my back. I didn't sign. He supposed to have my fucking. I supposed to agree to it, or what's the shit called? What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Really, I was supposed to sign off on the shit.
He supposed to have your say so though.
Yeah, he supposed to have my say so in the shit. Whole time he signed the deal with the song, didn't tell me nothing about it, and the deal was this why he mad because I won't do no more songs with him. The deal was he had to do a whole EP with me and the girls. So that's why he was trying to talk me into being in the group again. And I'm like, why are you trying to make me be in the group again? No, I'm blowing up solo. All of us can blow up solo. Like, I been said I didn't want to do the group. So he was like, basically the deal he signed with Black Noise for 50K was the girls do an EP. All of us do an EP and get on the EP together and produce it type shit. I didn't do that. Like I said, that fucked up his whole deal really. Because originally I was on the Shabuya song. I didn't get on it because of all this fuck shit that's going on with him. He mad about that too.
Now, Glorilla claimed that Hitkidd wanted to make it like he created her. She also said that she didn't use the label's lawyers and that Hitkidd wanted her to be a part of the group with the rest of the girls. You know, Glorilla's friends who are all rappers as well. I guess he wanted them to be a group. And Glorilla was not interested in doing the group. She saw herself, you know, starting to get a buzz being solo. So she wanted to just keep doing her solo thing. All right. She also said that he signed off the song without telling her. And Glorilla also claimed that Hitkidd is jealous since she bought Cardi B jewelry recently. Glorilla also said that originally she was on the Shabuya song with the rest of the girls, but due to the drama with Hitkidd, I guess she decided not to do that song anymore. Now, Hitkidd also readdressed his situation after Glorilla's video came out, and he admitted that he did sell the song for 50K and was going to put the FNF song as a part of the album that he was working on with the group of girls, all right? And that he did offer for the girls to sign to him so that people wouldn't screw them over. He said that he was wrong for not mentioning the distribution deal that he did for the album to Glorilla. And he also said that he offered his lawyer to her as an option, but stated that it could be a conflict of interest and that she didn't have to use his lawyer. So there's a lot going on. It just sounds like it's a misunderstanding. It sounds like these two just need to talk to each other and apologize, okay? Because Hitkidd is admitting that he did do something behind her back. So they just need to talk about this in person and get off social media. Now let's get back to Nicki Minaj. So it was reported on the Shade Room that Nicki Minaj will be nominated 5 times in rap categories for the 2023 Grammys. And fans felt like the Shade Room was paid to put this post out by trying to clear things up and clean things up after Nicki Minaj went live and talked about how Super Freaky Girl was moved to the pop category a few days ago. And the fans post also said that when do we find out the nominations before they are finally released? So fans are kind of already like, wait a minute. Why is this being put on social media about Nicki Minaj having 5 nominations in the rap categories before the nominations are officially finalized and released and announced? Nicki Minaj went live and she actually addressed the situation and believes that the Variety article, because there was a Variety article put out about this, and the Shade Room post is gaslighting the whole situation. She posted about the Shade Room in her Instagram story saying, "This is gaslighting at its finest, and even when I responded to this post specifically, the Shade Room is not posting that part of my live. This is done constantly to make people look crazy." She also said in her Instagram story, "The Grammys is having blogs post that Variety article to distract you from the fact that Super Freaky Girl was unfairly moved from the rap category while other poppy rap songs remain in the rap category. They're having blogs post that I pulled a stunt and that it worked because Do We Have a Problem is being submitted in rap categories. But what does Super Freaky Girl have to do with the song Do We Have a Problem?" So let me play you a clip of Nicki's live where she addressed the situation.
But when they can clearly see a woman being gaslit by a huge company or corporation and using their minions in the industry, not just a woman who's been working hard since the day you met me, Mac, goes hard.
1000%.
Never asked for a handout, never asked for anything that I didn't deserve, right? So the Grammys had Variety put out an article saying that Nicki Minaj is actually in tons of rap category, or she has tons of possible nominations in rap categories. So when I went on that blog after you sent that text, it already has like 100,000 likes. of just people probably liking it to show support, thinking, oh wow, word, like Nick got, like they fixed the shit up, and they did right by Nicki. The Grammys took Super Freaky Girl, that just broke another record today for staying in the top 10 since its debut on the Billboard Hot 100. Oh, it actually beat Anaconda record, Mac. So this week it beat Anaconda's record, right?
Last year you in the ball. Say, Nick, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. Never forget that.
Never will. The only thing I said was, if Super Freaky Girl is pop, then so is Big Energy. And that's the truth, because they are the same vibes. Anybody with a brain and some ears can tell. After all these male rappers and all of these people have spoken, they've called me pulling a stunt and still haven't addressed the issue at hand. And the issue at hand was Super Freaky Girl sampled Rick James. And guess what? When
MC
Hammer sampled it, guess what category it was in? Ding, ding, ding. Rap. Hip hop. And they can't say it's because the song, it became so big. MC Hammer's song wasn't huge. It wasn't a huge song. Huge. But that went in the rap category. Again, please, I am not talking about this because I give a shit anymore. I'm talking about this because they're now making urban blogs post this 3-4 day old article again, gaslighting and attacking. I wasn't paying no mind to this craziness.
So what do you guys think about that whole thing? Clearly, Nicki Minaj believes that, there's some people working on the back end trying to create their own narrative, trying to make it feel like Nicki is pulling a stunt, when she's simply saying, hey, I got a rap song. Why was it moved into pop? So what do you guys think about that whole situation? She also put in her Instagram story that, she got some lawsuits coming, okay? She says she got some lawsuits coming. So, I don't know. We got to see how this whole thing is going to play out. And she just believes that, she posted in her Instagram story that it was done to decrease her chances of winning the award for Super Freaky Girl. And it was done to remove her from the category that they don't want competition in. She said they're scared to death of the success of that song and thought it would be super easy for them, like it's been for the last few years. But Super Freaky Girl is such a global smash. Certain members are afraid to keep it in the competition. Okay? And that is all we have for today. I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.